I wheelie, I land, this is 6th gear, and then I'm braking right, I call this the crossroads, right there. That's the crossroads, and that's where I brake, okay? So I'm braking now, back from 6th gear, back down to 3rd gear. So this comes up really fast, it's bumpy. You can see all the skid marks, it's like, shit, shit, shit. So I'm dum, 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 down 3 gears. Now if you look to your right, you'll see a white grid. I spray that again from my right, see the white grid?
Right.
So now I drive into that white grid. I drive into the grid and just touch my knee on that curb at the white grid. And then I run out on the exit, driving hard, back to 4th gear on the exit, spinning it up, short shift it, watch the pavement under the pub sticks out, you can just see it just drops away.
Right.
I just have to remember that's there, I can't forget that pavement. So I'm into there, now I let it drift out then to that tree. See the tree in the distance just here? I let the bike drift out to the tree, I'm out to the tree, and then I'm back then underneath the shops here on the right hand side of the road. Just throwing gears at it, just trying to go as fast as I can. So again, I'll be right here where that silver car is,
Right.
to then run it through the village. And there's nothing better than coming through here when you're leading a race, because the whole village just erupts. Everyone's hanging out the doors and windows and waving and shouting. But I can't wave to them.
Right.
Because I can still break down, I can still run out of petrol. But they don't see me, you see, there's no victory lap. They don't see me, so they're all, even at Quarterbridge on the last lap when you're leading a race, they're clapping and cheering you. But you can't celebrate. You can't take your eye off the ball, you can't relax. You've just got to, you don't even look at them. You're not even looking, you just, okay, so the exit out of the village is the hard bit. Okay, so it's yellow line, yellow line, yellow line. Okay, so you can just see at this point here, you'll see, we can literally just see where the bus is.
Mm-hmm.
There's a straight line there. So again, on the motorcycle, I'm literally going from that yellow line to that yellow line to that yellow line. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking, yellow line, yellow line. And this is the hard one, from this transfer here to this one. So I'm trying to pull the bike upright into here. I hit that manhole cover, see the manhole cover?
Right.
If I hit that, I know that I'm on good line. If I miss it, I know I'm going to be in problems on the exit. I'm going to be right in by the hedge. Okay, so I drift over to the right hand side of the road. As I'm on the right hand side of the road now, you'll see the curb runs straight for this technical section. See, it just runs straight there?
Right.
I run parallel with that. So now I want to be right where you are, running parallel into here, into this real technical section called Rencull. And at this point I come down 1 gear, I come back on the throttle just to get the bike to wheelie, because as it wheelies it up, it jumps in, it's bumpy as it lands, and you can see all the stutter bumps, see all the rubber on the road? That's from it being so bumpy. I go underneath the triangles, you can just see the triangles there on the right.
Yes.
I go under the triangles, pushing the bike over to the white line. I need to stay on that white line. I don't want to be here, I need to be on the white line. I turn it, I turn it, I turn it, I stay on the white line, stay on the white line. I'm turning it. At this point now, I have to make sure it's upright, because look out! Fuck, there's a massive jump here. Woohoo! That's a big old jump, that. So again, I have to make sure that last left, the bike is upright, because if I go over crossed up, I'm in big problems. Okay, so I've done a good job of that. Back on the throttle hard, on the exit, down towards Bishop's Court, and through these compressions here, the whole bike just bottoms out. Oh, it slides and moves and floats around, and then it'll wheelie on the exit as I come back up it through again. It's wheeling again, up then now towards the Bishop's Court section. Again, now, I can't, there was very famous American rider called Pat Hennon. He crashed here and he just clipped the curb on the inside. So you've got to open this corner up, you've got to get across to the white line to then straight line it through. You see just this curb here, see it's highlighted by the line? You don't want to touch that. You're in big problems if you touch that one. So you straight line from that pavement straight underneath the hedge. Now my head is literally in that hedge. It's just, the whole bike drifts over this, see the crown of the road is high here as well? Right. So the whole bike is just floating. Again, 6th gear, flat out, there's no better feeling in the world than the bike just sliding. Oh, there's nowhere in the world you can do it. It's fantastic.